Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday. I'm wishing everyone a wonderful week. And my reading starts with Aries. Welcome, Aries. First card is called Tree Wisdom. And the Tree Wisdom is about the Tree Triad, who will help you to navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and needed answers through the sounds it makes. This tree triad invites you to tune in to ancient tree wisdom and allow it to imbue your aura. She plays upon her wooden flute to attract your attention through its enchanting sound and vibration, and wishes you to know that your present situation can be helped when you connect with trees. Hugging a tree is a great way to have direct physical contact and form an energetic connection. Always ask permission from the tree before doing this. Take a few moments to visualize yourself deeply rooted in the ground, just like the tree, and say in your mind or out loud, "I wish to connect with you. May I hug you, tree?" You should receive an instantaneous answer, which may come as a word or a feeling. So trust this. Trees offer their wisdom through different gifts, depending on the season. In the spring and the summer months, the tree blossoms can be very healing and uplifting, and in the cooler seasons of autumn and winter, the trees shed their leaves, knowing that there will be new growth in the springtime. The same goes for you. The fairies say that tree wisdom can help you shed any unwanted cares or concerns. So learn to release with love and know that new spiritual growth will come to you when the time is right. So the tree wisdom is knowing that the birds, the insects, and the animals will carry the tree's seeds far away so that it can grow in their own right, literally in their own light. Perhaps it is time for you to move away from a situation that prevents you from growth, or for a general move to allow a new set of circumstances to open up in your life. The next card is Earth Spirit, and the Earth Spirit stands for stability. In the lazy quietude of a warm summer afternoon, you recline on the soft moss on the forest floor and listen to the heartbeat of the earth. Her rhythmic cadence surges up from the ground beneath you, and with each beat, you remember who you are and what is truly important in life. The strengthening, grounding energy of the earth is filling every part of you. It is time to take measure of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are, and make plans for the future, but do not act on those plans until you feel secure in stepping forward. This is the time of preparation and of going deeper. So this card can also indicate that you are not grounded and you need to create more stability into your life. Think things through before you take any action and take time to plan your future carefully. Do not rush into anything. Strength is growing within you, and security and protection, they surround you and say that you are safe. If you are thinking of making secure financial investments and you receive this card, it is telling you that this is a good time to do so, but it is not a time to take any risks. The earth spirit provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She is stable and strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved, even if you are not always sure of it. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. The spirit of the earth says to you, be present in the moment, slow down, and let go of the busyness and frantic pace of your life. Explore your roots, honor your past, and go deep and reflect on your life. Now we come to the Divine Feminine card, and out came Khadijah, and she is the mother of believers. She says, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So, who is she? Khadijah is the power that we all possess to be aware of the spiritual realm and fully immersed in the material world. Khadijah bint Khawaylid was a widow in Saudi Arabia in the 6th century. She became a wealthy merchant who was deeply respected and known as Al-Tahira, the Pure One, or Al-Kubra, the Great. It is said that with her wealth she fed the poor, provided for her children from her first 2 marriages, and took care of her extended family. Khadijah had a dream shortly after hiring a young merchant named Mohammed to work for her, and in that dream the sun descended into her courtyard, fully illuminating her home, and her cousin told her that this meant that a prophet would soon grace her doorstep. She realized that her new employee, called Mohammed, was the prophet, and so she asked him to marry her, and they were married for 25 years. She is regarded as one of the most important female figures in Islam, followed by her daughter with the prophet, Fatima. It is said that when Mohammed told Khadijah about his first revelation from the angel Gabriel in the cave of Hira, she was the first person to convert to Islam. Muhammad remarried after Khadijah's death, but was never closer to his subsequent wife than he had been with her. She was his constant confidant and partner. When your soul selects this card, then there is an ancient narrative and a destructive misunderstanding that if we are going to be spiritual, then we have to renounce this material world. The body, however, is the soul's chance to be here, so a healthy relationship to the material world is crucial and integral in reaching our spiritual potential. Khadijah represents the power and the importance of knowing that we can provide for ourselves. This power gives us roots and confidence and allows us to create relationships from a place of interdependence rather than codependence. We can cultivate the capacity we have to create more and more freedom for ourselves, and we can make choices for our life based on truth, not just on survival. There's also a false idea about when true love will find us and how. Khadijah liberates us from fairy tales that we need to be saved or supported or provided for by our life partner. Khadijah provided for the prophet, and her older age and significant status in the community made her more attractive, not less. She was a middle-aged businesswoman and single mother. She was ripe with resources and ripened with opportunities to love. So living into our true power and purpose does not make us less eligible. Khadijah reminds us that there is no linear timetable that eliminates us from having the sun descend in our courtyard. She lets us remember that we are worthy of the abundance measured in gold and the abundance measured in the depths of our love. So ask this soul voice meditation: do I feel worthy of abundance? And say this intention: I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Next card is Energy Oracle card, and that one is the Magician and the Mirror. Knowing and using your true power is the topic. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and of action, and in his right hand is a vortex of water and a light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasps are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. So the flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or to dismiss the true power that you have. It is a silver reflection revealing the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. So when you receive the Magician card, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time for you is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. So claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future, they will clear into brilliant reality. Say this affirmation: I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. The next card is the Yang. Its essential meanings is that a masculine principle of movement and creative activity is at hand, and the power to make things happen and to take action. The oracle's message here is that Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into a concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make some headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. So this card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason for you to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. There is a relationship message. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It is okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love and take the lead. There is a prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it phase, make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. There is also a protection message. Be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and also aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to some uncomfortable consequences. So be sure you really want what you are chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't a cause for fear, for life is all about learning the lessons. So practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. And the wild unknown animal spirit card that came out is the Cheetah. And the Cheetah is about solar force, action, achievement, and it is masculine energy. The Cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you are lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When the card is in balance, then you can achieve anything because you have boundless energy. When the card is out of balance, you might be impatient and a bit too competitive. And to bring the both into balance, reconnect to your purpose. That was the reading for Aries. I do thank you for listening, Aries. Wishing you a great week. Take care and goodbye.